Hello fellow mech warriors and welcome back to the Potato Plays Battletech. So, you might notice something new here. We have a quick draw mech. I actually picked this up in a mission that I did in between episodes as I was waiting on Decker and some of my other mech warriors to heal up. We also have in storage, we have a panther, a full panther in here that we can actually sell. Let's see if I can find him real quick. There he is. And we put him in storage so we don't have to worry about paying for him for the time being. And we don't have enough mech bays while we're finishing repairs on our Blackjack. So, we now have enough mechs that we are going to go ahead and take on this next mission. What I think I am going to do, though, is I may take an additional Shadowhawk here over this Vindicator. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I'm going to take Medusa. Well, I'm going to put Decker in that, actually. If I take Medusa, he's got a little bit better gunnery, and I can put him in here. Or I could take Decker and just put him in the Vindicator, which is probably what I'm going to do. So anyway, here we are. Our current mission is to take out the next story mission. Let's see if there's anybody worth hiring in here. You notice here there's a Kickstarter guy, but I don't see anybody I'm super interested in. So let's go back, and we're going to go ahead and launch this mission while I go ahead and start my timer for this episode. I actually needed to do that so I don't go over 30 minutes again. Alright, starting up. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Oregon Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life. And for the past 3 years, Espinosa has used as a dumping ground for his political enemies. The Directed has a prison complex on the planet's surface. The inmates call it the Icebox. The image of an imposing structure appears on your view screen and has solid, heavy walls that you've come to associate with Taurian architecture. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinosa's leverage over the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. We don't know what the Dectorate has been doing these people, our people, in there. But we have to set them free, not just for political gain, but because they are our people. And we need your help to do it. Alright, I need to know what I'm sending my lance into. Everything from the sub-zero climate to the inedible vegetation. The whole planet is infested with blood-sucking insects. The swarms can stretch for miles. You're shitting me. I'm afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. So I guess we're going to Louisiana, actually. State bird is the mosquito. Imagine a colonial biting fly, the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. And you're dropping infantry in there? On purpose? The army will be safe. Population centers like the Icebox use ultrasonics to keep the swarms at bay. But I thank you for your concern, Mr. Britannian. Okay. There are different kinds of power, Havoc. The founding houses may be anemic in terms of martial strength, but their word still carries weight in the Oregon Reach. If they rally behind us, the people who love them will follow. Governments have been toppled with less. My uncle has a hard line, supporters everywhere. Their ranks have swelled in the absence of strong opposition, but the remaining members of the founding council will rally their people against the Directed if given the choice. By freeing Weldry, we give them that chance. A subtle, decisive action. I will lead the army in an all-out assault against the Directorate's primary spaceport. After I've drawn their attention away, you will sneak in, attack the Icebox, and liberate it. We'll set my uncle's hostages free, and put the founding families in our debt, all in one fell swoop. Okay. I do understand what you're saying, Havoc, and the chaos on the battlefield is one of the major reasons why I need you on this drop. You and Mastiff improvised on Coromadir, and you got me through the coup alive. I'll be counting on you to use that same adaptability on Wildry, should the need arise. I'll remain in radio contact with you after we hit the ground. Good hunting, Havoc. Give my uncle's troops hell that they've earned. After the directed presence on the planet has been crushed and the icebox has been liberated, we'll regroup and to celebrate our victory. You know, lady, they are just kind of soldiers, so we're gonna go ahead and swap some stuff around. We're gonna take this quick draw here so we have a little bit more heavy firepower. Now the question remains, do I want to put him there or leave him in this energy boat Vindicator? You know what? I think we're gonna take the better protected mech for the time being. And I think we will take Medusa instead of Decker this time. And here we go, waiting on the load screen again. Now the mission where I got the quick draw was actually a 2-skull mission. This is a 1.5 skulls. But when it comes down to the story missions, we don't know. We'll see what we get. And with any luck, we'll be able to get another heavy mech or something helpful. And let's start.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. There are 2 entrances into the complex, Commander. Intel says that each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. I'm also seeing LRM emplacements between the 2 checkpoints. Okay. Battle mech defenses should be practically nil, as predicted. Lady Arana's preemptive strike has already brought down the prison's standard garrison anyway. I'm seeing heavy vehicles and turrets on my screen. Nothing that you can't handle. Clear away the opposition. Capture the prison. Lady Arana and the Restoration Army will take care of the rest. Good hunting, Commander. Okay. So, let's go ahead. I think we're gonna bounce up this cliff face here.
Coordinates received. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Most of our mechs have jump jets outside of our Centurion, so... And that's okay. So, first things first, how high can we jump? And up we go.
Engaging jump jets.
Now this thing is going to be incredibly hot. It's all medium lasers, so yeah, we're just going to skip her for now. Oh, we don't have jump jets on that Shadowhawk.
Receiving you.
That's not good. Okay, we're going to jump right here.
Jump jets.
And we're going to see about taking out one of these turret generators immediately.
Engaging target.
Maybe we can. Looks like we did.
Flatten that one.
So that should take out some of these turrets here on the baseline, because that's where they told us they were in the
What can I do for you?
You know what, I'm not gonna waste my missiles, but I think that we are gonna move Glitch
Don't
and
need to tell me
Behemoth
twice.
this way, since they're, you know, ground-based mix for the time being. And if you notice the Shadowhawk that I put Glitch in here,
I hear ya.
I changed it up. It's got 1 medium laser as a backup weapon, and as many LRMs as I could squeeze onto it.
Ready for orders.
So we're gonna do the same thing here, and take out this turret.
Acknowledged.
And there we go. Now that should allow us to move up safely without having to worry about turrets shooting us in the face. But also, you can see them. Here they are. We will also have to deal with those.
Commander.
So, unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of range right at the moment. So we're gonna have to do this strategically.
Picked up a blip.
These look
More
like
bandits.
What are
Incoming.
these? We're gonna move to here. This is where it's gonna get a little dicey, I think, folks. And I'm not gonna lie, I have some concerns. Prison gate. Okay.
Good to go.
I guess we're gonna save the heat. We're just gonna walk.
Coordinates received.
A little stressful. But right now, doesn't look like they... Oh, yeah, they've aggroed. Sorry, that's a MMO term for they've sighted us and are starting to attack.
Prepare to repel hostile.
Okay. I think we're gonna reserve for now and see what happens.
Engaging
Up to
jump
there,
jets.
embrace. This is gonna give us some cover from these broken buildings, but we're gonna embrace anyway. Now, with any luck, one of these tanks will just move into our line of sight,
up,
but it doesn't
boss?
look like we're gonna get that kind of lucky. But
Moving to
move
position.
our Centurion over and see what kind of damage we can do. Maybe, just maybe, we can take this tank out. We'll just
All
fire everything
weapons
because we're on a
go.
polar environment. And it's in cover, so just see if we can't kill it. No such luck. I really, really want to take some of these things out. Take as little damage as possible. What do we have? We got a large laser into this, and I don't know what you have.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
I know this seems like a dumb decision, but I'm actually going to see about taking this one out because it only has
Here we
one
go!
evasion pip, no cover, so it might miss equal damage. Alright, so that's one down.
Knocked out a vehicle.
May not have been a good
They've
idea
got a
to
sensor lock on me.
come in here with no range attackers, but gotta deal with it the best we can.
Good to go.
Now what I really want to do is move to here and unload on
Location
this one
confirmed.
that's not in any kind of cover. Yep, thank you. So, prison gates. Okay. And we're just gonna
Copy
try
that.
and kill it. I don't care if we overkill it. Don't even care.
Vehicle trashed.
I just want fewer guns shooting at me. There's a tank there as well.
Aye, aye.
I need to get somebody up here as quickly as I can. So we're gonna move him up,
Location confirmed.
use some of his armor. We're gonna use vigilance and see if we can't take that other tank out down there. There we go, some of our stuff. Come on,
Copy
please, die. Damn it. Okay.
What can I do for you?
So I think that we'll put that one on the turret.
You
See
get
if we
a
get lucky
headshot,
here.
and you get a headshot.
Come on, just die. Yes. Okay. Now that turret there should lose line of sight to us. I hope. Now what can we do? Move Havoc up. see if we can take out this tank here. Oh, in case you're curious, this is what our new mech looks like. We'll zoom in for a second and take a look at him. So there he is. If you ask me, he looks pretty badass, but you know. And fire
All
away.
weapons committed.
Almost killed it.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
The reason I'm wanting to kill these tanks off is because they're spotting my mechs for the turrets. So the better and quicker I can do that, the easier this is going to be. We want to save as much of our armor as we can. Now the turrets don't have exactly the best shooting capability, if you will.
Standing by.
Can we jump into the woods? Doesn't look like it. Problem being is I don't know which one of these turret generators here controls what. I'm gonna have to use it. No choice.
Taking the shot.
Did a little bit of damage to that one, but like I said, I don't know which one controls what towers.
Standing by.
So she has a shot. I don't think it's going to be enough damage to take that out. Not unless we move and get into range with our medium lasers. Which maybe we can.
On my way.
Just maybe. Well, if not, this is what we're going to do. A. We've already injured B, so let's see what we can do.
Engaging multiple targets.
I think that might have actually overheated our mech, but I'm not sure. I didn't see the warning, but I might have
One
clicked
less
too quickly. We'll know in a second. I guess not.
hear ya.
We'll get ourselves some cover. And we're gonna put one LRM-5 on that, which should, I hope, take that tower out. It's got 10 hit points, so there's a good chance. We're gonna target that one and this one. We'll put that one. That one will go on A, and these two will go on B.
Uh-huh.
Come on. There we go. That's some turrets down. Not enough of them, though. That's the reason that I used Vigilance there, because I was putting him up really close. And I was concerned that that was going to be a big issue. I can still attack this guy. So what's going to do that? Open fire. There we go. One down.
Enemy
Unfortunately,
unit
we're
destroyed.
within those front turret sight radius anyway, so not good
Warning.
anyway.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
So far, so good though, folks. So far, so good.
Orders.
Alright, Medusa. We're gonna move you up some more. We're actually gonna have to jump.
Up high.
So, let's multi-target. We'll hit that one with the AC-5. And we'll hit this one with everything else that we have.
Firing.
Hopefully that takes out some more turrets. Not the ones we wanted. Well, take some more damage. Well, I'm not actually sure what that tank is doing. Missed either way. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Can she get a shot? She can, but not on... Oh, it is on the one we want.
Roger.
Good, 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 good. Well, no, it's not. Crap. Okay. So that would be 45 and 50. That would be 90, but that's not going to kill that turret. So I think we're just going to try and cool off, and we're just going to shoot the turret generator. Okay,
Good to
glitch.
go.
There we
Moving
go.
out.
Move her into the forest up here. I think we're gonna try and do the same thing. We'll put the LRM-5 on A and these on B.
Line them up and I'll shoot them
We're
down,
sieving through our
Commander.
ammo very quickly, unfortunately. Did we kill both of them? Did we get lucky like that?
Hey,
Sounds like
hey.
we did. Okay, so no more turrets shooting at us. And we just have the one tank left. Now with any luck, maybe... No, we can't get line of sight to him. So I think the plan is just to sprint, get close. Might be in the minimum range for his weapon to have some negatives, plus we have 4 evasion pips and lose our heat. And this thing goes first, so it's a light tank. Or it's a heavy tank and that was the end of the round. Yeah, I think that's more what it was. Okay.
Yep.
So it's showing me the gate and that tank there. We have no line of sight to it there. However, we do here.
Copy that.
We're just gonna fire
All
everything and
weapons
hope that it kills it.
fire.
More than likely not. But it gives us a chance to
Receiving you.
sprint her into the woods
Copy that.
and vent some heat. My question is, do I want to be able to get in from 2 different angles, or do I want to rush all in through here? Looks like the target is here, so coming from this angle extends my
Waiting for orders.
time to it, and we're not going to waste any missiles this turn.
Got it.
'Cause like I said, we're about halfway through our ammo, and I want to use it for whatever else the mission throws at us. So we'll call that good. And plus we have our turn here. And we're just gonna unload on it.
All
See if we can
weapons
kill it.
committed.
That works.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And now we
Commander.
play the moving game. But that's not bad either, because it does let us vent some of this heat that we built
Heading
up
out.
trying to kill off all the other extra enemies.
Coordinates received.
And most of our mechs are in pretty good shape, and we have a good amount of morale bar to use going into whatever's next. So all in all, I think that we're actually in a pretty good spot. We're gonna start shooting at this wall over here. How many hit points does it have? 100? So we are going to actually only shoot 3 lasers at it. And the reasoning is I don't want to break it down before I have all of my other mechs up. So we want to get everybody into a position
Uh-huh.
that we could breach this wall simultaneously. And there we go. And we're gonna move Havoc up and take the final shot at this gate here. Should have 25 hit points left. Can I not shoot the gate? Okay, there we go. Pop it with one laser,
Target.
and that takes it down, and you're heat neutral.
Target building destroyed.
So, next job is we're gonna rush in here and get as
Moving out.
many evasion tips as we can get.
You betcha.
I want to get my guys as close to that X over there as quickly as possible. Excellent work, Commander. The prison is ours. Okay. All directed personnel to action stations. God damn it, this is not a drill. Static. Looks like you got more company. I'm seeing heat signatures coming online in the prison mech bay. The warden must have had a lance in reserve.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Urano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
I think we're doing okay. I'm not sure that we really need too much in the way of reinforcements. Okay, so he's moving up. Whoa! Why did he get to move twice? That's kind of confusing. We're gonna get up here. What I really want to do is try to get some of my mechs down into that water and use it so I can basically unload everything every round, heat neutral. Okay, not too bad. Still holding armor,
I can't take much more of this.
or not.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay. I do want to, you know what, I'm going to move to here. I still have a pretty good line of sight. And it gives me a little bit of cover through this area here that they'll have to shoot through to get to me. Okay. And he's only got a little bit of evasion, so let's start
Special delivery.
doing as much damage to him as we can. So they have 4 mechs in the prison. What are you gonna do? Oh, indirect fire with LRMs. Ooh, buddy. Where's our
Internal
armor
structure
exposed?
damage.
But where? That's the left, or the, yeah, the leg. So,
Waiting for orders.
we really, really want to take this guy out. So we're gonna move
Heads
up.
out.
We are gonna unleash everything we have on him. Pretty good chance to hit him with everything. And it looks like we did a good, something good there and got some pilot injuries. And we've taken out most of his missile. Oh, okay, hello. Owie, that wasn't fun. There went pretty much 2 bars and a half of frontal armor. So we are gonna just beeline it in there as fast as we can. We need to get our heavy mech in there doing some damage as quickly as possible. Okay. Uh-huh. I think that we're gonna have a turn. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Kamea, well, I guess that's reinforcements, 1 extra person.
Good to go.
Okay, okay. So now we have access to the water, and we're gonna move
On
in,
my way.
and hopefully that protects our leg a little bit, and we're gonna see if we can't take this dude out. And that's what I was talking about, being very, very heat neutral in the water here. There we go. That's 1 down.
Can't let this prison fall!
Okay. And Kamea's gonna get a turn. With any luck, she's still in the same mech that she had from the beginning. Lots of missiles, that's helpful. So I want to knock this guy down quickly. He's super dangerous. I mean, obviously you saw what he did to our medium mech there in 1 round.
I hear ya.
Okay. 85% chance to hit with all of the missiles, so we're just gonna shoot. Come on, break that arm off. No, no luck.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
But maybe we can do that with him. We're gonna, actually, we have enough morale that we're gonna call shot. We're gonna see if we can't strip off half of his
Giving
weapons.
them everything I've got.
Apparently not. At the very least, we succeeded in taking that off and knocking him down for an additional injury. So, what that means is our heavy mech is going to go for him, allowing us to get a called shot while he's on the ground, and hopefully kill him. Okay. We should be in range of all of our lasers. And we're just going to shoot center torso, try to kill him. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to trigger my other lasers. Oh, God. Oh, I'm a moron. And I'm gonna pay for it. I knew that. I was thinking that when I was shooting through the door, I'm gonna forget to tick all the rest of my lasers. I knew that I was gonna do something stupid. Ugh.
Orders.
That's okay. Let's see. She's got a good shot on him. Right here. Should kill him. Which is going to force the mechs that are inside that wall there to come around because they no longer have sensor lock on us. So they're going to have to come around or jump over the wall.
Waiting for orders.
Which, in that case, since he's going to move next and he's going to come around, I'm going to reserve
Reserving
glitch.
action. I think this mission's gonna run just a little bit long. Just a little bit. And that's only because we are almost done with this mission, it looks like. We'll just brace here. And we're at the bottom of the turn,
Good to go.
so... Oop, there's our timer for this mission. We're gonna go ahead and dismiss that, and we're just gonna run just a little bit longer than I wanted to. You know what, we'll just brace for the time being.
Aye, aye.
Medusa, we're just gonna move him on up and give him some cover from this wall. And we will do the same at bracing here. So now we have several lines of fire on these guys as soon as they come around the corner. Oh! Can honestly say that I didn't expect that. It's a good move though. For once, the AI is impressive.
Yes, Commander.
Just keep firing everything we got. That worked. A little bit of damage to him.
That hit something good.
But we needed to take this guy down before that trebuchet gets to go. Because that will force the trebuchet to come around. Well, she didn't do any damage. But now the trebuchet gets to fire indirect LRMs. More than likely, he's going to choose Kamea as his target. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. We're going to have to go in there and pull him out of there tooth and nail, it seems.
Orders.
The reason we're moving out a little bit is because I want to get my AC-5 in a better effective range than point blank. Okay.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Should kill this Jinner and this guy. There we go. You know, the Jinners always look like a really ridiculous mech. It's like they took the top half of a spaceship and put stupid looking legs on it.
What can I do for you?
You know what? Let's just sensor log him.
Sensors locked on.
Just move on up. I don't exactly trust it, so I'm gonna brace. She's gonna move in. and do nothing, apparently.
Standing by.
Looks like we're gonna have to really drag this mech out of here. But all in all, it doesn't look like we took any internal structure damage. And
Good to go.
on top of that, I
Don't
don't
need
think
to
we
tell
got any
me
pilot
twice.
injuries, but I'll look at the bottom of our list here soon. Okay, and we'll just brace. That should be Medusa's turn, and
What do you need?
we'll sprint. And there we go.
Double time. Let's go.
That may be a mistake because, well, obviously I put his back towards that LRM mech there. Perfect. So we're gonna move in. He's probably moved up and braced because that's what I would do if I was in his position, and that's exactly what he did. Okay, so this time let's not be stupid. And we're gonna unload everything we have on him. However, let's take a shot at that leg. So then we can knock him down. Which we'll let more of our mechs go before he does next turn. Strategy, folks. Sometimes it's almost like I know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Well, that's another injury to that mech. And now, we just need to get somebody up there.
I hear ya.
Actually, you know what? Boom. Here we go. Should kill him.
Time to die.
I hope. And there we go. Smooth
stay down.
as butter. So, we'll get to the loot screen, and then we are going to call this an episode. Okay. Uh-oh. What's going on? Actually, you know what? We're going to call it an episode here. Thanks for watching, fellow mech warriors. Potato out.